Hey guys, welcome back to a Minecraft video, and for this video I have a crazy Flans mod to show you today. We have tons and tons of cars. These are all different cars. In total there's about 50 I've been told, and they are completely insane. So what I've decided to do, because there's so many of these cars, I'm going to do 3 episodes. This is the first episode, the second episode, and the third episode. There will be links in the description to all the episodes, so once you finish with this one, you can go and watch the next one down below in the description, or right at the end of the video there will be a link. So let's get started. So the first things first is, of course, we have to get a few cars out. So let's get the BMW out, the next BMW, we can get the Bugatti, then the Dodge, then the Ferrari, then the Ford, then the Honda again, the Koenigsegg. I think they did that one on Top Gear, but I won't be able to know for sure once it's all sorted. So let's line them up, I guess. So let's go ahead and get started. So I want to put one right here. There we go. That one's perfect. Let's put this one right here. Perfect. The next one right there. Then the next one, which is the Ford, we'll put it right here. Now all these cars do go different speeds, but not greatly, sadly. And I will show you something in just a second that hopefully you can all do yourselves once you have downloaded this mod. And there will be links in the description once again, so don't forget that. And that's the Bugatti right there. We will have a look at it later on. All my cars have been slightly going over to the wall, so I'm going to have to fix it out later. And then our final car is the BMW M3. There we have it all. So as you can see here, we have tons and tons of cars. You kind of get the idea. They all look pretty similar in a sense that the shapes don't change that much. Like this Ferrari down here is nice, but it's not the new Ferraris, if you know what I mean. And these cars look quite simple because they're all squared blocks, but you know, this is the best they're going to get for a while. And then the first thing we can do is we can put all these cars back, so that's all on the first line. There we go. And if you go onto your inventory and then you go over to like Flans mod vehicles, if you go onto the parts, you have to add engine, sadly. So you can get a large electric engine or you can get a lightning engine, and you add these to the car. So should we choose a car? Let's see which car we should choose. Because they all go about the same speed, it's not really me testing out all the cars. I am a huge fan of the Bugatti, so that's going to be the lightning engine. So let's get rid of this one. There we go. Oops, I got rid of a block. That's that. And then we have to look for one for the large electric engine. So let's see, which one should we get? We want to get a car that could be electric if we wanted it to. Let's get this one with the open roof. This is the convertible. It is quite fancy, I think, to the end of the days. And let's go and put it inside this nice contraption. So here we have vehicle crafting. You put your engine in here, and if you have 10 rose reds and 10 bone meals, you can make this recipe. So that's something we're going to go and have to get now. So let's go and get that. So I've just gone and gotten 10 rose reds and then 10 bone meals, and now we can craft the engine. So this is not the engine I wanted to give it. So maybe the best thing is to go and get the Bugatti first, which is this one, and we craft it. There we have it. We have it on this one. We have to make sure we don't get confused here. So if I put these two here, you will be able to see the engines. So here we have lightning engine in the grey, and then we have rotary engine in the grey also. So we want this one with the lightning engine, and that is really fancy. So then we go on into our Ford, which is this one right here. No, we want the convertible. There we go. And we add the electric engine. So we add this right here, and here we have it. It's this one, not this one. So let's put them both back in again just to check which ones we have. We have the large electric engine, and then the other one, which is not the one we want because that's just the default one, so we don't want that. So let's line up our cars. One here, and then the other one here. Oops, right on top of that car. Now if we were on survival mode, we would need fuel, but sadly you can't get that on basically survival mode at all. There's no crafting recipe, so you're just going to have to get the fuel cans. And you don't really need fuel cans at all in creative mode, so you just go inside the car. Let me just go inside here. You press R, and then you go into the fuel, and you can add fuel just like that. So it's pretty cool. I like it. And let's get started. There we go. It does go pretty slow because obviously it's an electric car. but you can kind of hear it. It does seem to be struggling a little bit. I'm not really sure what sort of things to expect, but this is as fast as it seems to be able to go for some reason. It's not that amazing, but eventually you can get these cars to go faster once you add stuff, but those are quite hard to explain at the end of the day, only because you can repair them, you can put cargo in them, and there's all sorts of things you can do, but these little electric engines don't do anything at all. But of course, because this is an electric car, this won't work as amazing as all the others, so let's go and turn around and go back to where we started. So let me just get out of this car. We can just fly over. It seems to be a lot faster than actually going in the car, but it's just cool, I guess, to roll over and your friends are there all looking at you. And this car does go a lot faster. Here we go. This is what I am expecting. Watch out for that car. No, don't hit the pig. Here we go. Let's go around one time and we can kind of have a look at all these fancy cars. So here we go. Turn around. Perfect. Whoops, this is quite hard to actually control, so this is pretty cool. I really like these cars. So let's just go around once and see how long it takes. It should probably take about 1 minute, but we will see towards the end how long it does take. If you want to download this map, by the way, there will be a link in the description to Planet Minecraft where you can download this map. It is so cool. I love it so much. So maybe we should actually kind of cut it to where we get to the end. I don't know why the audio seems to be a bit messed up. That's one of the things that I'm not a huge fan of. But let's go right over to the front and we will almost be finishing now. Oh, watch out for the pig. There we go. Oh my days. Oh my days. We almost hit them. Well, I guess we did hit them, but you know, they aren't damaged at all, so that's pretty funny. Okay, so let's turn around here. Here we go. We're almost at the end now. And we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh no, there's a crash up in front. What do I do? Oh, over cars. No, no, no. Here we go. Oh, there we go. And we have won. Thanks, guys. So you can kind of see all the engines here and all the crazy cars going on. So let's go and take out the rest of our cars. And we'll just have a quick look at them, I guess. You know, well, let's take all these out. So get this out, this. There we go. And I'll just place the cars so you can kind of see them, just so you can get the idea of what sort of cars you can get, really. So let's put them inside here. We'll put some cars in here. So let's go over here. Let's put it there. There we go. Oh, you can almost probably fit 2 cars in here. So let's put another one. There we go. Oops, right on top. And there we go, car crash. That car has his music on, is bumping up and down like perfect. I love it. So let's go out here and put down the M12 anniversary. Wow, this car does look pretty cool actually. The McLaren Formula 1, crazy car. I do like this one so much. The Mazda, I kind of prefer the car right at the back there. Let's do the Mazda Speed. Goodness me, these cars are crazy. And then this car, the Lister Storm, what does that look like? It could easily look like the Ferrari, if you know what I mean. You know, they're not very different, these cars, but maybe in a future update, we can actually see some decent updates to the models. And this is a Lamborghini. So it does maybe look like a Lamborghini to a certain extent, but nothing too crazy. And let's see this one. Okay, that one looks more like a Lamborghini. That one is cool. Let's go inside this one. Let's go. Oops. Let's go. Go, go, go. There we go. And we are free. So that kind of does actually wrap up this mod, by the way. This Lamborghini is absolutely crazy. I love it so much. Maybe they should allow us to pimp up our rides, you know. So if you want to add anything, you can do so down below. Like those kind of things would be fancy, like put lights underneath it, you know, those kind of things. And yeah, so that kind of does wrap up this mod, by the way. If you have any questions, please post down below. I'm just coming past here with my Lamborghini, so please move out the way. I can't get this thing scratched. It's 1.2 million for this Lamborghini, and I'm not going to crash it any day soon. So thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions, please post it down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Peace out.